The AIADMK chief will be released from the Bangalore Central Jail today after some unsigned documents held up this process yesterday. Now, the Supreme Court order had said that the surety should be decided by the trial court judge, which should be up to the judge's satisfaction. Justice Michael Dicona waited in Bangalore court till 5:45 p.m. for the formal orders to come. Scanned copies were then sent, but these were not signed. So now the procedure will continue this morning. Post her release, Jayalalithaa would be flying to Chennai to her Poise Garden residence, where a grand welcome by her supporters and party workers is expected. Taking Jayalalithaa on her word that there will be no attempt to delay criminal appeal proceedings in the Karnataka High Court, the Supreme Court on Friday suspended her 4-year sentence in the disproportionate assets case and granted her bail. That's the latest coming in. The court taking Jayalalithaa on her word that there will be no attempt on her part to delay the criminal appeal proceedings in the Karnataka High Court. The Supreme Court there suspending her 4-year sentence in the 18-year-old disproportionate assets case. Jayalalithaa all set to walk out from the jail today. Rohini Swami, my colleague, she's tracking all the developments outside the Bangalore Central Jail. Joining me over the phone line right now. Rohini, what is the scene outside the jail, and what are you hearing as to the time when Jayalalithaa will walk free?
Tight security here. It's expected that at 10:30, when the courts open, that the judge will take up the case. So the point is that the judge has the trial judge, the court papers, Supreme Court order papers need to come in front of the trial court judge, and the surety amount has to be decided in open court. That will take place around 10:30 in the morning, after which the papers need to come to jail. The procedures in jail will take place, and after that should be released. What you're expecting is this whole procedure should be completed around between 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock, after which Jayalalithaa is free to walk out of Bangalore jail and head towards Chennai.
Absolutely. While there was celebration seen in Chennai yesterday, are we expecting similar scenes? Are we expecting a lot of AIADMK leaders to really come there outside the jail when Jayalalithaa actually walks out?
Well, they've already come in since yesterday. They've already have AIADMK supporters who have been arriving in Bangalore. And apart from that, even from the borders, they have been coming in. The police also have been screening, because since the whole case and Jayalalithaa has been lost in Bangalore jail, there has been heavy security deployment. AIADMK supporters who are coming in from across the borders near Hosur, which is not very far away from this place, they are also being screened and seen to that, and they've been also briefed that no untoward incident needs to take place.
Right.
Yes, there are many of these AIADMK supporters who have already arrived and are arriving for the release of Jayalalithaa.
All right, it's going to be a packed house outside the jail, but also let's get in a word from my colleague Srisha. She's at Jayalalitha's Chennai residence, Poise Garden. Srisha, big celebrations lined up ahead for later in the day.
Well, exactly, Sana, because as far as Chennai is concerned, we have seen a series of protests in the past 21 days. Yes, after Jayalalithaa spending about 21 nights in the jail, she's going to return back to Chennai. So this is the moment that people were waiting for. We did see people celebrating their Diwali yesterday, that the victory, and they have been saying that false cases have been forced against Jayalalithaa. So they're planning some sort of a victory, sort of a celebration that Jayalalithaa is coming out to Chennai, to her Poise Garden residence, where we are standing right now. And people have also, the party card has planned for a grand gala celebration from the airport to the Poise Garden residence, this stretch of at least about 10 kilometers from the airport to the Poise Garden residence. So people have been waiting here, and of course this will be a major celebration for the AIADMK men. But again, we do know that Jayalalithaa has sent out a statement yesterday to maintain a peace and calm, to maintain law and order, not to put out anything against the judiciary, because we have Chennai as a city saw a protest, and also the posters and banners put up in different districts in Tamil Nadu in a derogatory manner against the justice who had delivered this verdict. So, of course, yes, the celebration will be there, and then sometime from now, people will start coming to the Poise Garden residence.
So, expect Diwali-like celebrations in a few hours from now. Thanks so much, Srisha Reddy and Rohini Swami, for joining us with all the latest inputs on that developing story.